Good afternoon. An investigation has begun into the death of an 8-year-old boy who was sent home from hospital in Worcester the night before. Callum Cartledge suffered a cardiac arrest last Friday, the day after he was discharged, but ambulance staff were then instructed not to take him to the Alexandra Hospital in Redditch, which was just 2 minutes away. Our health correspondent Michele Paduano has this exclusive report and joins me now from Redditch. Michele, what more can you tell us?
Well, sadly, I spoke to the mum of Callum Cartledge this morning, and Stacey was too upset to talk on camera, but she said she'd gone to the GP on the Tuesday and he was diagnosed with tonsillitis and a tummy upset. By Thursday, it got worse and they found low blood sugars and he was sent to hospital, but he was discharged from Worcester Hospital at 11 o'clock at night. The following afternoon, he cardiac arrested. The ambulance staff got there, they asked to come to Redditch here, which is just 2 minutes away from the home, but they were sent to Worcester. They did an amazing job, 23 minutes in rush hour on a Friday, but sadly, he died.
And this tragedy comes at a critical time for hospitals in Worcestershire, doesn't it?
Well, they're in the middle of a consultation as to whether or not children's and maternity services should be here or in Worcester. The argument is that concentrating services make them better, but we spoke to a paramedic late last year in September, and he had precisely the concerns that we've stated today.
Any medical emergency time's critical, isn't it?
If you have a child in cardiac arrest, you would want to get them to the nearest.
If I had a child in cardiac arrest, I'd want to get to the closest A&E department. I wouldn't want to drive past an A&E department to get to another A&E department, because we're talking, obviously, from Redditch to Worcester, it's a good 35 minutes, 40 minutes.
And what has the hospital trust said?
Well, the Trust has confirmed that there was a death. They have offered their condolences to the family, and they said that there will be a full investigation, both internally in the hospital and externally. There will also be a post-mortem and a coroner's report, but at this stage they cannot say any more because that investigation is still ongoing.
Michele Paduano, thank you. Allotment